Welcome to the paradox where science and philosophy collide to unveil the reality. My name is Bonheur. I am going to discuss the philosophical question: what does it mean for something to exist? This is a metaphysical question that I will answer and discuss with you, not to give answers, but simply to help understanding what existence would really try to imply. Let us ask a question together. What if existence isn't what you think it is? That's a question. And what if asking whether something exists is already the wrong question you are posing? Yeah, that's it. Always in this universe, we live surrounded by things, objects like thoughts, people, or stars, and many others. But today, we are going to ask a very deceptive, simple question: what does it actually mean to exist? Hmm? At first, existence seems obvious. If you can see something, you touch it or measure it, so it exists. But what about numbers? What about time? What about ideas? Even the laws of physics and consciousness. Can you touch them? Ah, they don't occupy space, they don't have mass, yet removing them will collapse the reality as you know it. I explained. It exists, you can measure it. Can you see it? You touch it. And then philosophers proposed different answers, and different proposals were given by them to give more and more understanding, deep understanding about the view of this existence. One review says that something exists if it has a physical substance. Get it well. If it has a physical substance. Another says that something exists if it has a causal power, something that causes it, if it can affect something else. But then, does a dream exist while you are dreaming it? Does future exist if it hasn't happened yet? This is where now paradox emerges. Existence may not be a part of it may be not the property of things, but a relationship now between the observer and the structure, even the meaning of that existence. So maybe the real mystery isn't what exists, but why existence appears at all. That is what I can conclude, I can draw from these explanations. And if existence depends on observation, dear friends, what does that say about us? We observers, what do we mean? What does this observation say about us? This now brings us to another chapter, another point about the reality. We ask ourselves if the reality now is objective or observer dependent. If no one is there to observe reality, does it still exist? That's another question. We assume reality is stable, objective, and independent to us, we observers. But modern physics and philosophy suggest something which is unsettling. It is so unsettling because the observer might be the part of reality itself. In everyday life, reality seems fixed. For example, let me give a statement that is a real life example. A table, you know, a table remains a table whether you look at it or not. But at the end, when you look at the deepest level of physics, things behave differently. Particles do not have defined states, until they are measured. You understand? They don't have defined shape and size, even state, until they are measured. Possibilities corrupts into outcomes. That is what we can we can have we can have from that physics. This raises a disturbing question again. Is reality waiting to be observed? Since you need to measure the property of something to know if it exists, now we raise a question. Is reality waiting to be observed? Some argue that reality is fully objective, but others argue that it is fully observer dependent. We just uncover this one. Others say now reality is participatory and it is observer and observed are inseparable. We cannot separate them. If that's true now, then conscious isn't just inside the universe. Hey, you can understand that one now. It's a part of how the universe become real. So, is reality something we discover or something that only exists because we were here to see that? And if observers vanished tomorrow, would the universe still be there? That's the question you can ask yourself. So, for more information, please don't forget to subscribe for the next videos when we upload. Can be the first one to get that video. Or hashtag is there. Don't forget comment and like the video, even share with your friends.